Alright, Brute Bomber, I really hope you're in a better mood because we have a confirmation regarding those infernal souls you've been using. You're so cute! I could eat you up! I beg your pardon? Wait, cats? Okay, so that's the one side I didn't actually see from Mr. Brute Bomber over here. Well, I guess he's rough in the outside, but deep down inside, he's a very cat-loving person. Aw, look at those kittens, though. Why did they flock to only you? It's hardly fair. Well, those are my kittens. If you don't like it, go back to your woman. Rub salt in the wounds, why don't you? You know fully well she left me. Ouch. Come on, little ones, come to me. And of course they don't. They love the Brute Bomber more than he does. Wait, hold on. Is that the mana trope? I mean, that's the champion of the Cruiserweight division? Or rather, was the champion of the Cruiserweight division. This poses a problem. We can't reveal the truth with him in here. Well, that is true. We don't want a bystander to know all the information regarding the Pharaoh souls known to the general public. Ah! The blazer are you doing here? You wanna get your ass kicked again? Well, just so you know, we did knock on your door a couple of times, but there were no response, so we just kinda let ourselves in. You are Torius, the unenhanced warrior, yes? Yeah, that's me. The Howling Blade at your service. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope we have a chance to meet in the ring soon. The pleasure's all mine? You'll be a whipping blade when I'm finished with you. Oh shit, I think I'm gonna go with the second response. You'll be a whipping blade when I'm finished with you. You're rather more spirited than expected. I didn't have the impression that you were also a heel. Lest you wonder, I don't make a habit of wearing a regulator. My parents didn't believe in using them. Oh, that's interesting. So your parents didn't believe in using the regulators as well? Which is kind of similar to Yaana's parents because they too didn't believe in using the regulators as a way to enhance one's abilities. Yaana and her sister were raised with similar values, as I recall, before adapting to Electro's insistence. However, I still use a regulator in battle like every other fighter, except you. I didn't know the two of you were friends. Which is very understandable. Surprising that a revealed heel like him and a beloved face like me get along. Truth is, we have known each other since childhood. We can't get used to being rid of each other, it seems. We both couldn't fit in any other jobs that were introduced to us, and got into all manner of mischief together. We couldn't likely carry on like that if it weren't for President Ascension Arcadia having come to take us in. Though it wasn't easy being a fighter, we felt it was our calling. Believe it or not, he used to be a shy that he couldn't form a sentence, but when he became the Brute Bomber, it was as if he was reborn. Shut up! They don't need to know that! Ah, come on, Brute Bomber, it's not all bad knowing about your past. If you make you feel better, you can know about mine. Thinking back, we owe everything to Arcadion, to the President. That we do! I see. Well, I've seen the kittens as I intended, so take my leave now. Till next time. Artorias. Same to you, Howling Blade. So what do you want? It's not like you came here for the goodness of your own heart, so spill it! Alright, if you must know, there's something you need to know. I really hope that the Brute Bomber actually takes all the information that we're telling him at face value regarding the fair souls and whatnot, unless he's gonna turn a blind eye to it. Lies! The President would never! Are you sure about that? Because all the facts that we laid out on you is saying that the person did all these shady things behind your back. I have the results of the examination. I'm afraid his soul is already showing signs of Cercoronus. What? That's nonsense! Ah! My head! Anyone help me! As the soul is eating away, it loosens its connection to the body, leading to the bouts of intense dizziness. There is symptoms of the disease. If left unchecked, the body will continue to weaken until... Let me guess, he turns to the monster that he infused with. The Arcadion means a lot to you, I know. It means a lot to me too. But you need to retire. You're already ill. Until we can find a cure, the only way to prevent your condition from worsening is to stop fighting. Enough! I won't listen to any more of your nonsense! Get out of my sight! And his friend didn't actually fully leave the apartment. He's still outside the door, eavesdropping our entire conversation. Brute Bomber, you idiot! Well, we done all we could. It's up to him what he does now. Let's go home. Well, we did everything we could for him. Now it's up to him to decide whether or not to retire or not. Because if he doesn't, well, you know what happens to him after he keeps using those fair souls in those matches. Alright, so where are we heading now? Back to the training room, it seems. I like that. Wait, is it the complete outfit? Yeah, it's the complete outfit, I'm assuming. Alright, so we're almost at the gym, and I really pray that Brute Bomber actually retire from fighting in the arena. If he doesn't, then, well, we don't know what's gonna happen to him. Alright, we're back, Yaana, and I know you tried your best, but it's up to him now to decide for himself. Not only a true, but Brute Bomber too? We need to find a cure as soon as we can. According to Electro, the remedy is an infusion of extremely dense soul. That's why she targeted you. The data of our genetics seems to support this, though it's only a hypothesis. The researchers believe that the reinforcement of a dense soul could be an effective treatment, but this isn't the solution we seek. We'll find another way. I will scour the ocean of data if I have to. Don't you worry, Neyuni, I know you can do it. For our researching, a doctor can only find one cure. But, with that being said, still, something about her actions doesn't sit right with me. The doctor I know wouldn't save herself at the cost of someone's own life. I can't help but feel she's still hiding something from us. And speaking of Electro, we got a communication regarding our match, I'm assuming. Hello? Ah, alright, understood. Let us meet him. Cruiser Right matches are ready to begin. He wants us to meet him at the green room. Best of luck to you with your next match, Artorias, and please be safe. Oh, don't you worry, Neyuni, I'll be fine. I'm the Warrior Light, I can take care of myself. Alright, time to go to the green room. But that being said, I'm kinda curious who will be fighting for my next opponent in the Cruiserweight division. Alright, so let's talk to the Arcadion attendants so we can go to the green room. We've been waiting for your arrival, Taurus. Allow me to show you to the green room. Thank you, kind sir. Let's enter Arcadion. And it looks like I'm the first one to arrive. Ah, there she is. Now the party can truly begin. Wait, what? Okay, so we got a playboy as my first opponent. Who are you, good madame? And apparently we have a graffiti artist as one of my opponents. That's better. This dab room was begging for a touch of color. Love your work, by the way. A match with you will be sure a front of my inspiration. We're going to go down, and you... Oh yes, we are. I see. And just like that, they're gone, and he's dancing away to the center of the stage. Cool. As you have summarized, they're your rivals in the Cruiserweight division, and I understand you're already acquainted with the champion? Oh, you mean the Howling Blade? Yeah, we're acquainted, because we first met during our visitation with Mr. Brute Bomber. I'm counting on you to capitalize the audience once more with rousing combat and make very walls of Arcadion shake with excitement. Oh, don't you worry, I'll make the entire arena shake in excitement with my performance in the ring. But then again, that will soon change, especially when they die a couple of times in the arena. Anywho, let's talk to Yaana one more time to complete the quest. The fighters in this division are characters too, eh? But that's far more than them fighting for their showmanship. As you already know, the Cruiserweight division utilizes more potent Pharaoh souls. Their attacks pack a heavier punch, so you need to brace yourself and be fully prepared. And just like that, Soul Under Siege is complete. And for the next quest is the Dancing King, and I'm pretty sure I'll be fighting that Playboy Vera from earlier. Ready? Are you? Good. Let's the Unstoppable Upstart Cruiserweight campaign begin! Alright, Yaana, what kind of information you got for my first opponent? Right, let's look at your first opponent! Alright, and if I have to take a wild guess, I'm pretty sure it's that dancing guy from earlier since you know the name of the quest. Yup. Look at that playboy. The Valiant Revealer! Dancing Green! He's a shameless playboy who loves playing at night away in pubs and clubs. Even his Arcadian ballads are treated as parties, where he is the center of attention. Using the soul of a terrible toad, he gained hiding physique prowess and seamlessly incorporate dance moves into combat. Victory will come down on how well you can ride the rhythm. Your best bet is to treat the fight as a party as well. Let yourself go with the flow. You just might be surprised by what follows. Now then, go and show that party ammo you got moves on your own, and seize your first victory in the Cruiserweight division. Don't you worry, Yaana, I'll show him my own dance moves you haven't seen before. ACC Cruiserweight M1 now accessible. Thank you guys for watching this recording session for Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, the Arcadion Raid series for the Cruiserweight division. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It is very much appreciated. And if you're curious for future content, you can check out my YouTube channel. And if you like the content that's been uploaded there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that's alright. But if you're going to, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future videos in the near future. And as always, I have 3 projects which are continuing on my channel, which are Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ, Procus, Dropkiss, Minutes, Mounts, or anything related to Final Fantasy XIV. Secondly would be my 2 gachas, or one gacha, if I ever decide to drop Honkai Star Rail. But the first one would be my XGO for the Lost Belt 1 to 7 at this point. The second would be my HSR for the companion missions, the Trailblazer missions, the banners, whichever I decide to roll on, companion to if they have the little passive or not. And lastly, to say the least, Persona 5 The Royal, depending where I decide to go back and start playing that game again. And with that, this has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.